Hey guys, and welcome back to the dog world, where bears and dragons and hedgehogs and ducks... Okay, it's not really a dog world, but welcome back to the Animal Kingdoms world with me, NG Paradox, where the dogs are still fighting for what's rightfully theirs. One day we'll make our way home, and one day the dogs will be free from the tyranny of bear kind. And for some reason right now my computer wants to die. Okay. But, at the moment right now, we're still kind of stuck in this area, you know. Nettany is down here right now, has created a Duchy of Wessex. We would like to cross the sea if we can, but so far, I've not actually got a claim. Even though he's got a 16 for diplomacy, you normally find at 16, they're pretty good at getting the claim. It normally happens pretty quickly, but apparently for me, it just doesn't want to go my way. It doesn't seem to love me at all. How are things going over here in Ixnay? Of course, the free little kid, she's a craven, she's cruel. No one ever liked that, Selma. No one ever liked her, but we needed her. We needed to use her. And speak of the devil, and she was the devil, but someone has actually assassinated her, which is great. Wow, what? I mean, I couldn't have planned that any better, to be honest. But her son, King Mini Dox, has taken over. Congratulations. Form an alliance. He would not form an alliance. Now, I don't have a... You know, my heir is my son. If my son can have a daughter, and then he only has a daughter, we could marry them together and bring these two kingdoms together. Then we'll create that third kingdom, and we could create a dog empire to, you know, go against the bear empire. Maybe. We might have to. But yes. Land stuff has been looted. What? What is with these stupid ducks coming? Oh, dogs, actually. Nope, he's a duck. Okay, he is a duck. Stupid dog coming in here. Sorry, duck. I keep saying... This world is very confusing. And look at that. It has to be a girl, of course. Lady Dogs. My son had a daughter. She is sickly, so I'll wait for that to go. I don't think he'd marry her if she is sickly. But we'll see. I'd be very surprised. Minnie... You and Lady, no. Desires a better non-aggression pact. Okay, well, maybe when she's not sickly, we might be able to convince him. If we can, that would be nice, because we do obviously want to bring them in. Shocking news, a Duke Bolivar of Blows tried to have me assassinated. How dare he? How dare he? How is my son, then? How's the father? What are you doing? At the moment, he's staying with his son. So he's looking after his son. The regent, though, is a duck named Dylan, which worries me. Minnie, though, looks like a duck. He is culturally a dog, so that's fine. He's with us. His heir would be the other son, Fencer Doc. So, so that's all worked out as we wanted. That's great to see. I'm glad to see that's all gone as we wanted. The Bear Empire, though, is still a threat. And they're still together. It's not divided just yet. That name, though. They've definitely gone further down this way, haven't they? Look at this. Used to be a great empire down here for the horses. And just getting worse and worse, isn't it? The elephants are just coming in and taking what they want. Taking whatever they want. Interesting name. Okay. Obviously the hedgehogs again. The duck populace in everywhere has embraced dog culture. Civilized peasants. So we call them the ducks peasants now, and the dogs are civilized? What is going on here? What is wrong with our nation? Ugh. Okay, a new chancellor to go across the sea. Bolivar, you'll have to be it for now. I know you don't... Okay, you like me, actually. You're going to have to go across the sea, okay? Do you go to Sussex, or do you go here? Now, Sussex is underneath these guys. Now, they're actually currently independent. They're not underneath the Bear Empire, so that could be good. He only has 500 men, so that actually might be the better place to attack rather than Aranitia, because Aranitia, I think, yeah, 3,000 men. Then again, we could just come across here into, you know, Cornwall. Cornwall might be the better shot, actually. You might want to go to Cornwall and get that, because that's a little bit close to the bears and stuff, you know, could cause problems. Let's send them over there. So let's fabricate a claim. I'm going to send you to Cornwall. Congratulations, go on a nice little vacation. Then, of course, we can bring Ixnay into our lands. That would be pretty nice, having that across area there. Do we have anything else we can spend our money on? Are you ever going to change this You ever going to build to castles? The great castles? You've got all castles. Why are you not... Why can he not do... Is there some reason... Is there something holding him back? Is it because he's not the same faith as us? No, is he a Hindu? Why would he not change the feudal? Can I just demand him to change the feudal? They added that in. I don't remember them ever saying they've added that in, but you never know. I demand that you make a castle. Damn you. Okay, well he's not going to do it then apparently. These guys have been burnt down. Let's help you out then. We'll build that up then. That'll be the one we'll build up then. Good, good, good. So that'll be built up then. So the Duke down here will then also potentially be able to make a castle. Spy Master. We'll give... Ooh, Callie does not like me. I don't particularly want him to be... So we'll give it to Brantley von Kurz. He's a dog after all. He's a dog after all. So we'll put him as that. My Marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. That's fine by me. What are we doing here then? Is this for battle? Okay, so we need something for military here. Light, heavy. How about some heavy? Now we got castles and stuff. We might have some more heavy stuff. Let's go for heavy then. Like we did for cavalry as well. Try and get ourselves a bit more up to date when it comes to combat and warfare and whatnot. We need to make sure we're up to date. The southern area of Italy. It's got these two little kingdoms down here still. And what's this? A new marshal. We'll make Casey, I think. Casey would make the most sense. We'll bring Casey on. Train troops for me, please. Train troops in the capital. As he's grown older, I can see that doggy could use some guidance and some experienced areas of mine. Let's go for patient. Let's see. How are you, Mr. Cat? Okay, you got this very, very small area. You're actually underneath... Oh, so actually, you're actually underneath them. You're a tributary state of theirs. Okay, wow, they're really getting everywhere. Who controls this, then? Okay, there's actually a duke. So the southern area of Italy is mostly controlled by a duke. Duke Taiki Jumper. Then above them, of course, okay, that little area is a bit of a mess, isn't it? And we have another duke. Okay. Netany could just go south and try and conquer them. If I was Netany, I'd go south. You know, they've got a very good territory piece right here. If they went south and took over the whole of Italy, they'd be extreme. They've already got 6,000 men. Wow. I'm glad we're allies with them. I'm glad we're allies with the Ducks, of course. We're over our domain size right now. Why is that? How much are we over? 6 out of 5. We'll probably get that. Probably go back up at some point, to be honest. I won't need to change it right now. We're unmarried, but that's because we're so old. We're 63. There's no point in getting married. We had a lovely time with Inky Papa. Ah, Inky. What a good girl she was. And my son, you have another baby? His wife's got cancer. It might be best for us not to have babies. She's still sickly. It might be best for him not to have any more babies. Because if he just has a daughter, we can marry them and then the whole thing is secure. Doe spends all day playing in the dirt and never seems to care about her own looks. Not even during formal occasions. I don't think I'll be that bothered about that. She should do her own thing. Yeah. I don't think he's bothered about that. He's like, yeah, well, who cares? She's dirty, but who cares? She can do that if she wants. I'm not going to stand in her way of being dirty. Ugh, dirty. But yes, over in the east, things looking... What? The Yin Empire. Emperor Tengao Zu of the Yin Empire. So someone from China has come over to what we would call India and has conquered a pretty good area, and he's apparently named it his own empire. Now let's have a quick. There's this Qin Empire actually in China right now. So he wasn't an emperor over there apparently. He loves eunuchs apparently, the emperor over there, and he dislikes Christians. Oh, that's not nice. But yeah, Teng Gaozu, the Teng family. He's married Empress Shi. Okay. Now, sympathy for Christian religions. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's an interesting development right there. We've got the Yin Empire appearing in India. Great. But let's go back to our lands. We don't, they're a bit too far away. Is this a revolt right now? I knew there was a huge bear somewhere. Of course. They're still what? So they're not only civilized bears, they're now also still stupid, uncivilized bears. And of course we love to kill them because they're bears. And according to my insisted to come along with my men. Enough of you nagging. Yeah, you can come along, Alfonso. Everyone should be allowed to go kill a bear. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I'd ever seen. I fought him bravely, but only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. I could not save everyone. But I managed to save him. Did I save him? I don't know. Did I save him? Cruel, patient. We like each other. Yeah, we'll say I saved him. We'll say I saved. There's no reason not to. Marshall. We do Marshall again. My own son, Sapphire. He's the only one above 10, so make it Sapphire. Okay, my son will now be the new Marshal of Butterdom. You can go there as well. Let's go have a quick look at what the rebellion is right now. The current leader is Samra Ahmad Dazri, the hunter. He's Punjabi, so the namesake of the empire. Civil war to increase council powers. Okay, just increase council powers. Okay, they're obviously not happy with their power right now. Emperor Bajorn is 14 these days. The peasants have risen up in La Marche. So we've got 3,000. That's a lot of peasants, actually. That is a lot of peasants. We're going to have to go and take care of them. I actually don't have enough men to go take... Okay. I actually don't have enough men. When we could get some, these guys, the followers of Arjuna. But I'm assuming these guys believe in the same faith. Yeah? Okay, they do believe in it. Well, we're going to have to just raise some mercenaries, I think, and some men. I do have a lot of money right now. So we could get like 3,000, but that wouldn't even be enough then. So if we just raise a small group, these guys, you know, 150, it will cost me. We'll raise that, and we'll raise our men. We should then be okay. And we'll march them all down here. I should have probably not have raised those men, but that's my own fault. They're dead. Oh well, they're dead. We'll move them all here. We can probably take care of these peasants. Stupid peasants down in the south. The south is so uncivilized. We need to help them. One day they'll have, you know, castles. One day it's all getting burnt. Hopefully we can go help them. Rebels have killed people. We don't care as much about these lords down here, to be honest. We got 4,000 men there together. Who will lead them? Sinibaldo shall lead them. 20 Marshal, a good general right there. Butter will lead the others. And then, of course, we've got Skipper. Skipper will lead some more. Now, if we want to go down there, we'll delete you once you get there. We don't need you. There we go. That's all the men. So they're fighting each other there. We're now going to wait. We're just waiting to see who will pop up next. This campaign has been easy picking. Swinging my axe through the forest is a pleasure. How old am I again? I'm 64, yeah. My fellow soldiers are equally jovial, surrounded by the blood of our Lithuanian enemies and the cries of battle. Look, enemy commander, Eris is hiding. Someone suddenly shouts, pointing off in the distance. Well, he has a 3, and I have a -8, but I am brave. He is brave. There you are. I've been itching for a fight. I will let everyone know of his cowardice. I think he'd go fight. He's a brave man. He's diligent, you know. He's a brave man. He's going to go in a fight, even though we have -8, which is not great because we're stressed and we're charitable and we're old. Ugh. Hope. Could this be the end of Butter? Could Butter the Second, 64 years old, is he going to die upon the battlefield against a peasant revolt? That would be a shame. That would be a mighty shame to end his legacy on, but maybe it's time for Sapphire to take over. We'll see. I was chasing Aris through the forest when Count Skipper shoved me aside, barking, "I'll take this one, my lord." Would he be barking? Yeah, he's a dog. Okay, he was barking. Okay, that's fine. Clumsily swinging his greatsword. Oh my, how chivalrous. He is actually a good fighter, though. He saved me. Count Skipper saved me, it looks like. King Quackers the Just has declared Netanya Burgundian subjugation war. So he's actually subjugating these guys here, isn't it? No. Yeah, it is. He's subjugating. So that will actually connect his lands. So his lands will then all be connected up to there. And there'll kind of just be one guy in between the other Duck King, King Gladstone, of this kind of area. But I guess they're kind of like a buffer to him and the Bear Empire mostly, so he probably likes them actually quite a bit. The Kingdom of Butterdom. That's a pretty cool little kingdom, isn't it? That's a pretty... apparently this boy's a duck, but it's a pretty cool little kingdom there. But okay. I think that's good. Netany's my ally. I've noticed Marshal Prince Sapphire's hard work and everyone seems to like him. Send him to high troop morale. Recruit soldiers? Recruit soldiers for now. There we go. We won the battle. The peasants were defeated. I did not get killed, luckily as well, so that's nice. And that's done. Okay, done and dusted. delete the men and send them home. There we go. So, in this sort of position, we're looking pretty nice. Young doggo finished education. Dutiful cleric. Good for him. How is... Where's Sapphire? Sapphire, where's your little girl? She's still sickly? Come on, lady. Ugh, the lady... I wonder if you get the name Tramp. Because I'm assuming she's named Lady after, like, Lady and the Tramp. So, maybe there can be a boy named Tramp, and you can have Lady and the Tramp. I don't know. Court Chaplain, we'll make it Griff. Congratulations, Griff. He should be converting people, shouldn't he? Let's go continue to try and convert them. It's not easy to convert people, but we got to keep trying, of course. Looking at the rest of the world. Poor little Cilicia. Oh, he's also imprisoned by Prince Glitterhoof the Cruel. Basically just inside the Bear Empire, really. King Muruk of Aranity has declared Aranity holy war for Devon. So he's actually trying to take over these lands down here. I just for Devon? Is he trying to take the whole... Is that a Dutch level title? I thought it was Cornwall. It is Cornwall. Somerset. Okay, maybe he's just going to go for Devon then. I could still go for Cornwall then, so that will be fine. Okay, so they're fine. He'll probably win out in the end there. He should really be beating them. They don't have that many men. Then again, he probably could be getting a lot of men from his vassals. That's Sinistian. 1,000 and allies from the vassals? No, he's feudal actually. Okay, he's actually feudal now. Okay, he's actually feudal. Is this guy feudal now? So is he? Oh, they're all feudal. Really? Okay, those backward people actually made their way across the island. They've now all become feudal. What's this? Tribal there. Let's see if anything else from the government has changed. Let's see in the east, because obviously a lot of it was tribal. A little bit feudal here. Even the Jin Empire is actually tribal. Okay, still mostly tribal though. Yeah, not much else is really... There's a bit, you know, a bit of the Icta here. Not much else has really changed. Young Dose is very easily satisfied and obviously lacking in ambition. She can only be herself. I think he's humble, yeah. He's not going to push her to be overly ambitious. She doesn't need to be ambitious. She's just a young girl. And there we go. Netany has now connected their lands. Much better. They got a piece of land up here still. And she's grown old. I can see Dose could use some guidance. Learn her own. Go get it. She does greatness now. She can learn her own. She doesn't need greatness. No one needs greatness. Where are your castles? Stupid. The Zikri faith is triumphant. Okay, good for them. Don't normally get to see that. We normally play, of course. Anyone else actually up north that needs to be updated? Of course, there are still some people, but have they got the tech? They don't have the tech still. So still the tech at some of these ducks is a little bit backward. They still don't have all the tech. Everyone else, though, should be done. Oh, not this one, actually. Yep, okay, he's building something, but they don't have the tech level either, apparently. Neither do you. Huh. Did we always have this? Have we always had rains? For some reason... Oh, we got it. There we go. Use it. Cornwall will be mine. It's a great time to attack because they're already fighting. I must have just forgot to build up these lands, that's all. Yeah, we had some lands we could build up. But there we go. We finally have the claim. Butter will make his way across the sea until the Bear Empire collapses. With Netany down in this area, the Hedgehogs out in the south, we haven't really got many places to expand. So going across the sea might, especially because Netany's my ally. I could attack the Hedgehogs, of course, but it might be difficult. Yeah, 6,000 men. Those nomadic hordes are definitely not something I want to try and take on. 700 men. Let's go. Declare war. I claim Cornwall for Butterdom. For the dogs. The humans were pushed into the British Isles, but now the dogs are coming once again. We come. We slaughter. Let's raise all the men. We'll make our way up here. Do we have boats? Actually, how many boats do we have? We have 30 and 12 boats. So we have quite a few boats here and there. We'll bring them together later. We could bring Netany in. I might as well bring them in, seeing as we are allies. Can we bring in Aixney? Can we actually be allies? No. He would still not be an ally. Can we get married, though? There's Lady. No. Okay. Well, he's only 6. We've got lots of time to get them married later. But we'll come there. Netany's going to come. I don't know how many boats he has, but hopefully it's enough. Hopefully he's not actually going to take the whole thing. And We should probably move him as well. So fabricate claim. We're going to go for Cornwall, Devon, because even though they're going to get that, I do like nice borders, so I'd like to go for Devon as well. Really, we could slowly get ourselves the coastline. That'd be pretty nice. We'll see. Beyond the sea somewhere. If we can just get across the sea, then we take that. We could probably do some holy wars and stuff against these guys, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, they're Buddhists, so we could probably do some holy wars or something against them, so it wouldn't be too difficult. We've got a few boats here. A few boats there, and a number of boats down here. Bring them together. I clicked the wrong button, apparently. There we go, and you free. That should definitely be enough boats, yeah? 27, 100 men. Should be enough to win this war. We don't really need more than that. There we go, we got enough boats. We probably could just delete some of these. I'll just bring them all together, then we'll delete them. There we go, the fleet of Butterdom is here. The first time I've actually brought the fleet together, really. So, it's pretty cool to see. First time it's ever had to come together. Hey, put together. And who should lead the charge across the sea? Who will Butter? Butter will lead it. Skipper on one side, and then we'll have ducks on either side. Well, he's a dog, but yes. We'll put them on, get on the boats, and just head to Cornwall. Take that while these guys are fighting. Hopefully they don't cross over. We'll go get that, so we get the war goal. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. He accepted the peace offer. Yep, they've got Devon now. There you go. So they've now taken Devon. They're actually getting the coastline over me. They've had the whole island to themselves, basically, apart from this little bit here. But now they're taking the coastline. This is what I wanted. You're doing what I was planning to do. How dare he? How dare he indeed? He did it ahead of us. But it might make it easy, like I say, because we might be able to do like a holy war or something against them. Or something, you know, for a big amount. Why am I making someone that hates me the spy master? That was a silly... Oh, no, he loves me now. Okay, it works out. It's fine. I was about to change him, but I think it works out at the end. Okay, not our allies' boats there. We might want to sail around after we take this. Is he in a faction? He is not. We'll keep it to ourselves for now. But where's the rest of the lands? Like, it's hard to... The colours are all the same around here. So we got this, this, and this. So we could probably sail around to there and take that. We don't have to sail, do we? We could just send the men. We could probably march to here, then we march to here and take that as well. That's what we'll probably do. That's the way we're going to go around. We need to take this though first. And we got it. 10%. There is a little bit more. We can assault that for the town. 28%. And we'll march on Sussex. Sussex will fall. Sussex must fall. We've got some enemies there. What is this? What can we do up this time? Is it military stuff again? It is military stuff again. Okay, we've been doing some sieging. Let's do sieging up. Sieging hasn't gone up at all, so we'll do that one next. Young Dose is finished. You just sail over here and catch up with them. And there we go. 35%. It's going to take a while to take this. We can't just assault this, so we're just going to have to just wait. They've sent some men over. They've actually taken it. Huh. You know what? That's it. We're just going to jump over. Let's go. Take them down. How dare they? And there we go. We catch up. We've got 61%. We'll cross back over. We'll put the men back on the boat. And we'll sail out. There we go. Send the men to Sussex again. If we take Sussex, we're probably going to be on like 80%, I would say. Probably won't win us the whole thing, but we'll be very close to it. So we're looking very nice. Butter's going to accomplish something else. Wow. Butter the Second's accomplished a lot. And taking, you know, I guess taking Cornwall would just be an icing on the cake, to be honest. How are you? Okay, because she's got cancer, it's going to lower her fertility. So hopefully, he just keeps having that daughter, and she's no longer sickly. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but you never know. I mean, you do kind of know, but still. No, still, yeah. The non-aggression pact thing here is what's really hurting us. We'll have to try it later. We'll have to try again later. We've still got time. Your Marshal Sapphires put forward a plan for experimentation with new military technology. You shall have it, my son. Spent too much money. But we are making money. Oh, no, it's gone down again. They're heading back. They shouldn't have enough men to take it, yeah? Okay, they're about to be killed. Okay, Vexin is just killed. Very good job, Vexin. Who's that? Chief Desmolly Honker, of course. The Honker family took care of them. 74%. We've almost got that. Come on. We've got no money right now. 80%. I did say about 80%, didn't I? And then we'll head up here to Suffolk. Taking Suffolk should win it for us. Now, we can do enough in military thing. Which one in military should we do? Military organization? No. What do we have mostly right now? Light infantry, heavy. We got a lot of heavy infantry, so let's go for heavy infantry then. Heavy infantry has become the new backbone of our armies. Screaming arrows. You receive a report on the outcome of the military experiments that your marshal asked you to sponsor. Okay, apparently a new kind of self-propelled arrow was tried out, based on Far Eastern models. Lit by fire, these arrows would scream and fly away, leave a trail of smoke, and then explode on impact, killing several of the livestock used as practice targets. Though of dubious accuracy and prone to failure in rainy weather, these experiments have still provided some valuable lessons. Excellent. We're doing very well for our military tech then, aren't we? There's some good experiments going. How many men are here? 500 men. Okay, we can't assault, but that should be fine. Shouldn't cause a big bomb. And they're getting attacked. They're getting beaten up again. 87% now. Capturing this should definitely be it. But the Bear Empire is still pretty solid. Damn you, Bear Empire. And they've eaten them up. Yes, they did. He ate up that little guy inside him. The Samaritan faith is triumphant. The Samaritans and the Jewish faith are always fighting. Always fighting. Gah. Well, not fighting. I'm not sure about wars, but they're always trying to be the one on top. Okay, then. We've won the war. It is ours. One last hurrah for Butter before he'll probably pass on from this world. Great job. Cornwall is mine. We can actually just march you over here. It's actually a pretty big sea, that one. And then we'll put you all into here. Good job, everyone. Get rid of the boats. Get rid of the men. And there we go. So that's something we probably should give away something. Butter the Old. 68 years old. It's a beautiful sight. Can we attack them for any sort of claim? No. You're bankrupt. Okay, let's just see if we're... Wow, we actually got quite a bit of bankruptcy. Let's see if we're not bankrupt. Can we attack Arenitia? I'd love to know if we can do like a holy war something against them. Take a whole piece of land. The whole coast would be really nice. We can get quite a lot of that. But we'll see. We'll delete this. We'll have to wait and see though. Wish we could attack Auvergne. Wish we could. Duke. What's the Duke level title? Ooh, Gascoigne is actually now independent. Now, it looks like a hedgehog, but they're actually a human culture. Interestingly enough. But okay. Where is the Duke? Actually, no, where is the Duke? What? What? He has lands over here? What is this? What is going on? What? How did this happen? How did you get all this? I guess the marriage, yeah, you can see actually his parents both had land, so I guess just through the parents and stuff. Okay, bad news from Brie. Efforts to root a heresy and convert the population have met with resistance. That's not good. We need a new steward. It will go to Zorro. No, we'll give it to Spigot. I like Normandy to have at least +10. Lady Dox needs guidance. What could she want? She's very good at diplomacy and learning. That's really it. Diplomacy and learning. Do humility then. Go on, young lady. We're at -19 now. My Chancellor, Duke Bolivar, kindly suggests that it would be of a benefit to the realm if I studied a language spoken in a foreign court. I think he would do it. I think an excellent idea. I think he would do it. At 68 years old, though, it seems a bit... not exactly the best timing to start learning another language. Life isn't... And we finally lost stress. Wow, we could actually live for longer now. How old is Butter going to be? Guys, some of the comment section. How old do you think Butter's going to live to? Do you think he's going to make 70? Do you think he could make 80? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll never know. And how are you, little mini? Alliance? No? How come you're not an important character? Of course. And now we've actually got money. I just noticed that. We can see. Declare war. Only border dispute. That's a shame. Just border dispute. Which, I mean, isn't terrible, but it's not useful. Auvergne. Border disputes as well. And Gascoigne, can we do something against you? Border disputes as well. So yeah, not really any good wars we can really go for right now. These guys are still underneath Kidnea, but Gascoigne's independent. The Bear Empire, how strong are you these days? The little hedgehog has come to age. Bajon is now 19,000 men. Oh my. Oh my. Yes, we still are nowhere near powerful to take them on. We're going to have to hope one day. Chaos needs to come to the Bear Empire once again. It was there for a bit, but we need it to come once again. It is the only way. But until next time, guys, I'm going to leave you there. Some dragons up here in Alexandria have got their independence. Married to an elephant, apparently. God, could you imagine the kids, elephants, and dragons together? Ugh, that sounds scary. But yes, guys, see you next time. I've been NG, and the Butter's been Butter. That's a pretty nice little kingdom up there. But yeah, Butter's, how do you think he's going to make it? I don't know. And what do you think about escapades going across the sea? Do you think this is a good plan? Do you think it's a good idea to get more power? I think it probably is the best case scenario right now until we can try and inherit Ixnay, because Netany's my ally and they have the rest of the land down here. But yep, see you then.